Hi, my name is Nancy Alder, and I invite you to consider that whatever pain you're experiencing in your life right now, you are connected to the story of humanity, having evolved in deep conversation with a living, natural world. We humans lived for tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of years in a natural, animate landscape, and being separated from that was a form of trauma, a form of disconnect, and exploiting the natural world, taming it to meet our needs, required us to deeply disconnect from one another and essentially from ourselves. So much of the chronic illness, addiction, and depression that we experience nowadays is actually a very sane and natural response to being alive in a disconnected and unsustainable world. And so if you're willing and ready to see your suffering as an invitation to reconnect with what you are in your core, with your unique gifts and wounds, and to live back into being part of the story of regenerating the planet, I would love to explore with you. I would love to get to know and introduce you to the beautiful, resilient parts of what you are that endure through everything that you've lost and through everything that you've suffered, and to see how your path is a unique and vital thread to humanity and the planet, reweaving and regenerating. This is a path that's not for the faint of heart. It's looking at shadow, looking at darkness. It's questioning a lot of what our world has taught us achievement and happiness should be about. But I know from my own story of multiple losses and disappointments and betrayals that I have been able to connect with something that endures beyond my lifetime, that gives me a sense of satisfaction and meaning, whatever my limitations are and whatever the end of the story is. And that I believe that one of the most important and satisfying things that we can do right now is come together and ask the right questions, the big questions, and explore those with our lives. What does it mean to be human right now, living on a planet that is in pain? How do I live a life of meaning? How do I accept my limitations and my trauma as a result of my history? And how do I begin to heal not just my life, but my ancestors and my future through engaging in an awake and connected way? So if you'd like to join me, please do shoot me an email at nancy@innerwoven.net, and I would love to talk about how we can explore together.